Hello folks, this was a pretty monster game I put up in the EVEN90. It's my highest XP game in this tank so far, and I think it's the top 5 or 6 best XP games wise I've had on my account. I'm right at the bottom of the list here, the EVEN90. It's a tier 9/8 battle, 1 light tech per team, LT432 on the other side, platoon with Mori in the S1, Concept Bat, Type 61 on our team, 54E114 and Type 61 T30 on each couple of T30s in my side, Type 30 and Waffle, a bunch of 8s, no Artie. Okay. Like Concept, T30s, we should win the hills easily. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my spotting from here, and I'll spot this stuff. Mori says he's going to come here. He's going to shoot this stuff, and we'll see. All right, I am marking this tank as well, so I have the 3 mark package with uh, Bounty Low Noise, Bounty Optics, Slotted CVS, and Camo Directive, 55% camo. And as you'll see, it's fairly effective to have 55% camo. Alright, I go to a fairly advanced bush. It's an EVEN90. There we go, Type 61's there. Should I go here? And no, I'll go to the next bush. Just why the heck not? Not only will I go to the bush, I will be the bush. Okay, Type 61 gets lit. He takes a bunch of hits. Somebody misses. CDC's there, LT's there. Waffle was also lit by me. Alright, Waffle takes a hit. Oh no, Waffle was not my spotting. Okay, well, but all of that stuff is FV goes down. Shpatuk. Guess that's what I'm going to calling it. People are calling it different things. But he's sitting that bush, and I marked that bush. I'm like, guys, you can shoot that bush. He's in there. But in the meantime, the Type 61 says, hey, I'm going to peek one more time, and I will explode. Shpatuk fires, gets lit, and he instantly explodes. There we go. Now I'm sitting at 3669 spotting so far. That's the easy spotting. Waffle right up in front of me. LT's there. CDC's there. But right now, don't no real move to be made until that. He says 65-ton kills her. Type 65. I'm gonna scratch my head a little bit. Huh? 65 ton? Where? How? CDC makes them move into the open. And he's driving across the open. Mori puts one into him. I lose him in those bushes. Trying to pull him again, but there's the Barask. And pull him instead. And the CDC gets spotted going low. Barask kicks a big chunk of damage. And goes down. So I'm sitting at 5k spotting now. Charioteer spotted high. But I want to make sure he doesn't YOLO me. CDC is trying to YOLO as well, but he gets taken down. AMX 65-ton gets lit here. Charioteer is now in the 65-ton is somehow not taking punish. Come on, guys, that's the worst tier heavy. Okay, finally somebody puts one into him. Waffle gets lit low. Doesn't take much. So I'm still sitting here. The reason I'm still sitting here is because there's these 2 tanks in front of me that I'm working over. It's these 2 guys here that I can't do much about yet, because if I'm lit on by these guys or these guys, I'm in a crossfire. So all I can do is try to light these, and this charioteer is also some problem, because otherwise I can poke high here. Let's see. Hills are surprisingly doing poorly. We've already lost a T30 and a Caliban. We lost. There's the WT. Nobody can hit him. trying to pull. Nobody can hit the WT, and the reason that nobody can hit the WT is these two guys have put it all the way back there. They're worried about the LT-432 there. Okay, I'm gonna advance. Try to pull these two guys best as I can. I was lit for that. Put one into the two. He's coming towards me. Somebody misses him, but he can't get his gun on me easily. LT is spotted crossing the open. The Scorp picks him. The Waffle takes a big hit. Now that's kind of big. Picking the Scorp is, sorry, picking the LT is good. What do we have there? We have a Lance in there. We have the Waffle down low. Waffle needs to die because he's sort of in a dangerous position for himself. Okay, good. 489. Okay. Now the AMX is here. The Lance is here. AMX is here. That's here. We can spot these guys for this exit here. Looks like our city, our hills have done okay. But just as I say that, our T-30 gets popped. 65 tons down there. What can I do about him? He gets punched, but I can just, oh, I can bounce 1, 2. Okay. 65 ton picks our Scorpion, who gets a little. Like I said there, now it's 3 tanks versus these 3 tanks here. Concept gets taken down. Still on reload, and all of a sudden our hill guys exiting hills just got drove into a crossfire and died. So it's a WZ, a T-30, and a Skoda. The T-30 has 2 shot at 400 HP. Okay, into his tracks. That works. Over his head. And bounce. Okay, that was a great clip. That was a great clip, SR360. Alright, now, what do I do? I can't brawl these. We need to clear space. We need this guy down. If I can get this down, we can hold this area. So what I'm doing is exiting, and I'm gonna go take this guy out. Concept 1B says trash. Yeah, dude, you're the one who drove into a crossfire. Sitting at 7,600 spotting and 1,000 assist. Or sorry, 1,000 damage. But Mori and I just relocate. Game has become all of a sudden balanced on knife edge. We're down a tank. We're down. Well, the HP is just about even. But we have me and Mori, both full HP. We have vision and we have support fire. We have a very accurate tank destroyer, and we have a tank that they cannot see because the only vision they have is on this Lance, and who's right here, who's a one shot, who's a 700. One into him. He puts an AP round into me. I finish him off. Then I stay small, trying to make sure nobody hits me. Heading to this little hillock here. Right, nobody's shooting at me. Lights are dropped, and we are good. Okay, what do we do now? Are they going to our cap, or are they defending their cap? So I am going to probe. Nothing on their team. There's 2 heavies and a TD. All 3 are blind. Nothing can spot me earlier than I can spot them. Okay, base, checking the base area. Checking over here. Nope. 34-3 spots that guy there. Now, I would be surprised if all 3 were not there. We see that, we sort of recognize that, and we're like, yeah, let's rotate. Even if 2 cap, I could probably get there in time. 34-3 dies uselessly. So we are going to try to clear this side. Okay. Keeping an eye on my spotting circle at all times, trying to make sure I don't get too close. All right, Skoda spotted over there at max spotting range. Gets picked easily, no problem. Even on tanks, they have a little bit less HP, but crucially, both their tanks are two shots. 1000 HP split about 500 per tank. We have a 390 and a 230 alpha gun. Is it 230 or 220? 220. 220 alpha gun, so it's 440 for me. So I need two shots on the T30 and I think three on the WZ. Okay, so I probe a little further. Go here, and I don't like this position. I'm too close. If he's here-ish, now I'm at no here I could spot. Okay. Capture the base. No, there he is. Okay, so he will not spot me there. 616 on him. That leaves about 400. And okay, he's now 382 down, so that's 240 on him, and about 400, a little bit less than 400 on the T30. Okay, so he's now in those houses. I can only proxy him. T30 is probably at Overwatch. He's not there. So there's several places. He could be anywhere, but he's probably like F1, E1, and I'd have to get all the way to K1 to light him, which means sneaking past this WZ who's at J3. So instead I'm going to flip over to the middle and try to first find the WZ, see if there's a pick. If there isn't, I'm going to try to find the T30. Time is also a consideration. It's 3 minutes to play with, which it's a smaller map, so I can make 3 minutes work. He's there. Do I have shots? Do not have shots. He is hard tucked in behind that house. I think it may have just poked his back out a little. Okay, or there's a, I don't understand how, maybe there's a gap or something. Okay, let's peek up here. Let's see what we see. Mori's gonna lock him down. He says, go find the T30. I'm gonna lock him down. Try to find, no, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. If I had lit and the T30's up at E1, D1, I'm dead. Alright, so I'm gonna sweep around. Mori says, I'm looking here, make sure that area is clear. Which I say, okay, that's easily done. Mori looks in this direction. We sweep this area. Make sure nobody's in the low town. Okay, good. Now I have to sweep up the hills. Make sure these hills are clear. Do I go this way? No. Yeah, Mori's like, no, you go that way. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a better idea. So I sweep over. Now we're down to 2.5 minutes. The T30 is key. We know once we know where he is, then we can figure out what to do. My red racing stripes from Chaffee Racing are coming in handy. It's not here. Sturv, I don't think he's going to help you any. Well, thank you for that input, Quiriureatis. Okay, the bell goes up. May have to go it alone. Alright, yeah. We just want to make sure he's not at F1, because otherwise if he gets double tapped, then he gets then he dies. But he can trade out the WZ. Alright, where is he? There he is, T30. Oh, is he gonna turn? Okay, so he's there. That means Mori tried to blind him out of draw, and it did not land. Alright, he just keeps trying to blind him. Okay, time is running low. It's down to 1:24. Okay, 1:17. Let's see if there's a way I can pull him. I mean, he can't spot me. Like, so that's the range where you can't spot me, 305 meters. But I can't do anything to him at that range. Alright, got a minute left. So let's get the WZ. Eh, Mori says, you know what? I'll get the WZ, you get the T30. 40 seconds. Okay, WZ's down. He's moving up to try to get the T30. Fires and misses. That uh, means I have space to go in. Oh, he's at 770. You just need to pop up and sneak in behind him and get around him before his turret comes around. It's 2 shots, 413. 2 average rolls is all I need. Alright, I can sneak in behind him. Oh, he's 3 marked, huh? Well, not today, friend. That was it. We win. 1763 damage, 8,872. So there were some blinds there. 8,872 assists for a combined 10,500 and actually more like 10,600. 1,860 base, 1860 base, almost 2,700 with premium, a little bit over 2,700 with premium. Actually, almost 2,800 with premium is what I should be saying. I made 253,000 net on that. 312,000 is what I actually made. I had some boosters running, but still, come on, man, 300,000 credits in a battle. And 4 minutes, 4 seconds to spare. 14 minutes, 56 seconds is when the game ended. That was it. That was the carry. Mori did well as well. He got 4 kills, and he did 4,800 damage. He got a 1,200 base game. I got patrol duty and scout and Orlick's medal because I killed like a T30. No, I didn't get Orlick's medal. I did not. Uh, I'm lying. Oh, got patrol duty and BIA as well as an ace tank. Well, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was instructive. Thank you for watching.